The reported $12 million deficit and 37 projects not yet completed in the Crossroads bond program. What are we going to do?
Pursuing the program on a course that would assume that it will be completed, but retaining the option to curtail it if that becomes necessary. We expect to do work on each of the items in the program, do the design work, the acquisition of right-of-way, the relocation of utilities, and the construction to the extent that we have financing available. We're going to do all of it that we can, and we're going to charge the course that will provide the financing and keep the program going. Otherwise, we're looking at curtailing and within, say, 12 months, the halting of street improvement activity in Dallas, and I think that's inconsistent with the needs and the desires of the community.
What do you say to the man on the street that says, when is this particular stretch of roadway going to be fixed?
We're still on a time schedule of pursuing the program without interruption. We have most of these projects now scheduled where we can give him a very good estimate of when it can be started, when it can be completed, and the presumption is that financing will be arranged to accommodate that.
Of course, the $900,000 would have required a fare increase anyhow. But we have had to accelerate our request for a fare increase because of the economic slowdown. And perhaps the fare increase will be a little more than it would otherwise have been by reason of this also.
What is a little more?
Well, the philosophy of the Dallas Public Transit Board and the Dallas City Council has been to increase transit fares the minimum amount that is necessary when put together with the economies of operation that we have put into effect and will put into effect.
If I had to pick out one thing, I would probably say that it was the complete overhaul of the policy manual under which this school system operates, and the setting of major goals which this school system should try to reach. It was rather unusual. We discovered that this school system never did have any goals. We didn't know where we were going. At least it wasn't spelled out in writing, and our school board has spelled out in writing the 6 major goals of the school system. We have completely revised the policy manual to bring practice into conformity with policy and vice versa. I'd like to add a close second to that, however, would be the adoption of a professional communication agreement with the teachers, the Fort Worth Classroom Teachers Association.
It seems that a black man with enough money to live in a large apartment complex won't have any problems, but that it's the smaller ones that are causing the large percentage. Is this correct?
Right. I would, this is my opinion, that the principle of discrimination would be found in the complex that is owned and operated by the small operator. But certainly this would not be true in the large operator of apartments.
Well, Jerry, I feel that we are turning out many teachers. Probably not more teachers than we really need. For a long while, we said that we need more teachers. Now we have an abundant supply of teachers, and many good teachers cannot find jobs today. Now we're saying that, well, we don't have space for them.